wherever you are in the world, Shana Heart here, and, sorry I am late. I have been absolutely exhausted since Friday, and, well, my body didn't sleep so good the night before Friday night. So, I literally streamed and then napped, but, today, well, I overslept because, oh boy, was I super tired. But I am feeling a bit more like myself today. I actually have, some oomph and some energy. And, right off the bat, we are kicking off the Reignited trilogy in Treetop. Yeah, no, I'm not making this stuff up, guys. Movaladrone said it took him 35 deaths to be able to complete this level. It's that hard. Yay. So, right off the bat, I have the map right next to where Spyro's looking. I don't think it's gonna help me much, though. So, I am gonna keep playing this level. I'm also going to, when I start feeling frustrated, head over to Weavers to play another level. So that I'm not just sitting in here in Treetop being salty. Yeah, there's a little red snipe that goes that way. Jumps that way. And heads over there! I gotta get rid of these critters. Easy. Okay. So let's see if I can actually map out where I need to go. Hold on. Ow. Okay. So, what I have to do is super jump from over here to over here, then up this ramp, land on that side, and end up all the way into the bottom, into the landmass at the bottom right. Like, just over. Oh boy. This is gonna suck. I'm not entirely sure I could do it, guys. Like, I might end up giving up on this one. We'll see. Because, yeah, this is the absolute hardest level in the game. And half the time, I can't even make that jump, let alone jump to that ramp. And then over to there. And then somehow to where I need to get to, which is... I don't know if you can see it. The little, thief down there, but that's also where the last dragon is down there. And, oh boy. Because there's a little blue thief down there with a purple gem. That's where he scurried off to at the start of the level. It's all the way down there. I'm going to touch this dragon pad. And now that I'm staying quiet, you can faintly hear him saying, "Nya nya 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 nya." Absolute torture, guys. Absolute torture.
Why King Charles worried? Why
I am, before I go absolutely bananas, going to double and quadruple check to get these, to get to these places. Because I think I'm doing it right. But at the same time, I could be completely doing it wrong, so. Because my first goal is to get, again, over by that little green bugger over there. So jump here. Jump here. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing this correctly this entire time. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. We're gonna be seeing that game over screen a lot today. Get over here. So, second try? Today? In treetops? Let's go. Jed is finally saved.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
The dragon shrugging as he, lifts off. Yeah, that was not fun. Wanna know the best part? There is a whirlwind that gets you high enough to go back over here. So now that I've got that dragon, okay, getting this chest is still gonna be a pain in the butt. But it is doable. Okay, so my totals as they stand are I have all the dragons and treetops, which is good. And I've got 105 gems out of 405 gems out of 500. Yeah. I can't wait to complete this level, guys. I really can't. I think getting this steel chest is going to be my biggest gripe. Now, I'm just gonna glide over here. Go to this whirlwind. Hello, Namco. Welcome. Yeah, we're doing this again. We doing this again. The good news is I finally got the dragon that's up in the most spot way over on the end. This very secluded. How the heck am I getting to this spot? Took me 2 tries, but I did it. I think today is gonna be the day. I still have to get that one chest, which is probably gonna be the hardest chest in the game for me to get, not gonna lie. Where the heck is this little shite? Now all that's left to do is jump up and get to the top portion of that part over there. And then from there, I gotta go to that little stumpy area and try to get that chest. Easy. Also, jumping chickens. And just so I have a closer, save pad, do this nonsense. Yeah, making that jump over there to over here was my biggest blunder. But once I get on this ramp from over there, getting up here and then getting the glide over there was easy. Oh, and Spyro's rare sneeze. Anyway, time to lock in, guys. I've got a charging to do. Great. And I went the wrong way. And I go the wrong way. Great. Yeah, I hear you up there. Okay. So now I need to figure out where I'm gliding from to get over there. That ramp leads to... Okay. I gotta not go in the tree. And even if I get up there, I still have to get a chest yet. So I didn't get it. I missed it. By jumping way too high. So, from over here, I'm just watching a quick video just to make sure I don't screw this up, and that I'm actually correct on what I've been supposed to be doing. Is, okay, go to here. Okay, jump over to there. Charge up here. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay, so... Okay, so instead of aiming for... Just gonna walk down here and show you guys. Instead of aiming for that trunk, I want to aim for that ramp that goes to the start. Jump onto that ramp, and then somehow make it all the way over there. That being said, there is a chest in that stump over there I still don't have. Okay, got my save. Deep breaths. In and out. I mean, if Muvula can do this, so can I. Right? Ooh. Okay. No, that's fine. We're still good. The salt meter is still low. $66 dragons after getting the third one here. Not too shabby. We've not missed a single dragon, which is, I guess, the point of this playthrough, because... Oh boy, me and the flying levels are a big fat no! But yeah, Mufula 200% of this game. Both this one, the Reignited Spyro one, and the original. And he said that the original was harder. Well, of course the original was harder. It was janky as heck, but we all knew, for everybody who knew, but for everybody who played it, we played around that jank. We expected the jank and compensated for it. I'm surprised that I'd managed to jump from here over to there and still get that jump right over there. Anyway. Oh! I think I'm jumping too early for that. I think I'm jumping just a smidge too early. There we go. Oh! Hey, at least I didn't die. At least I didn't die. You know what? It is actually kind of bothering me that I don't have that chest yet. I'm gonna go grab it. Yeah, I know, I really should just get this other part and then go back for it, but it's super bothering me that I don't have that chest. It is super duper bothering me that I don't have that chest. It's an easy chest to get, and I don't have it. Bothering me, guys. It is bothering me that I don't have it. Get out of here. Both of you, you suck. Okay. So the chest is just over here. There we go. Yep, I feel better now. 10 gems. Don't you worry, you little crod. I'm coming up there for you. Just you wait. Little crod. Oh, don't you worry. I will get that guy. Might take me a few hours, but I'll get him. I'll torch him, just like I did the other one. Okay. So from that ramp, up this, out that, over to that ramp there, and then over there. Crowder in the red over there, menacingly mocking me. Don't you worry, I'll get him. I might get a game over in the process, but I will get him. I am determined today. I can't be outdone by Muvula, of course. And not when it comes to these levels. For the flying levels, oh yeah, no, that man is a gift. A gift of absolute patience. I, unfortunately, don't have. Now, don't you worry, you little red crotter. We'll get you. Already got you, bro. Time to grab you, thief. Now, the egg thieves are the ones in blue. And I believe so far, at least according to the guidebook, I should have... Okay, game total is 69%. I have, up in the corner, I have 7,970 out of 12,000 gems. There are more than 12,000 gems in this game. And the reason I know this is because there are some extra levels in Nasty York's world that have gems in them. But yeah, we have 12 eggs so far. I don't remember exactly how many eggs there are total. But yeah, we have Dark Passage and Dreamweavers already taken care of. There are more levels in Dreamweavers that we haven't done yet. But yeah, they're big levels. They're very big levels. The 201% is awesome. Now, Mufala is playing the Reignited trilogy not on the Switch, so he gets these lovely little achievements. That I don't. And I'm almost happy that I don't have to deal with the achievements. Just because I would freak out every time I missed an achievement.
Hi, Spyro.
Also, the guidebook does have skill points, which I guess is sort of achievements. I did not perfect Dr. Shemp. I see no reason to. All this does here the hidden stump in Lofty Castle, Metalhead, perfect. I believe I didn't perfect Metalhead because I got stuck in the sewer trying to get to him. Getting the key for stuff. But yeah, once you do that, you could effectively go back into the level. Haunted Towers. Ooh, there's a secret room in the Dreamweaver's overworld. Interesting. Terrace Village. No electric floor damage. Ugh, not happening. Collect all the skill points in parts 1 and 2 to get the art gallery. So yeah, that's all that the skill points unlock is the art gallery for this game. Not worth it. Anyway, I got that chest. I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm not worried about it anymore. It was 10. It was a yellow gem worth 10. All I need to do now is focus on getting that little crotter at the end. Because everything else in this level is done. I managed to get to the last dragon. So let's go. made all my jumps perfectly. I did not slow down, so that was close. That was very close. I think we can do this today. We'll see how long it takes, though. Yeah, seeing me fail. That is kind of funny, Namco. That is kind of funny. I will admit that is kind of funny. So I guess I should update you guys on my health situation right now. I said a while ago that my stomach has been acting up. That is still the case. I am still having a hard time eating, solid foods. Anything that I have to make is currently going into the blender. Trust me, it does not taste good. But solid foods is making me super duper sick right now. It's not fun. It is a chronic condition that I have to deal with. That basically anything that changes, like within my body's hormone structure, either it be when I get sick, I'm super stressed out, which with the day job lately, oh man, am I stressed out. Or when I have to deal with the biology of being a woman. My stomach and my small intestines feel like they are constantly on fire. There isn't really much that we can do about it. I have a little green capsule pill that I have to take that helps, like, keep the stomach acids from trying to tear apart the insides of my stomach. But even still, it's not a perfect solution. Still too low. Still too low. As we can see, I can clearly make it over here without dying, so that's not the issue. The issue that I'm having is getting my jump high enough to be able to get up there. The brief video that I watched showed that I can get up there right off the supercharge ramp, which is weird because you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, that guy is mocking me up there. Nya, 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 nya. But yeah, you guys can get your chuckles in. Get your chuckles and laughs in. It's A-okay. I am not mad. what I'm seeing, I don't glide. I don't glide. I just literally charge on forward. But oh boy, am I embarrassing myself in the process. But hey, at least it's good quality, funny content. Did you see Shauna screwing up a super jump ramp? But at least I'm not dying. I only died once, which is good. Dying once means I'm improving. That being said, the moment I get a game over in this level, which is now highly unlikely, because the evil, evil, evil island that is way over yonder is taken care of. Okay. Don't ever stop the throttle. Don't slow down. Just hold. Jump. Oh, God. Well, so much for not dying. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie daisy. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? I think my entire chat screen is just gonna be laughing emojis. That's okay. Oh, you gotta be fluffing kidding me right meow. Really? I ran into the wall? You gotta be fluffing kidding me right meow. You gotta be fluffing kidding me right meow. Okay, that was dumb. Oh, there's the game over screen. I did say we were probably going to see it at some point, but I didn't think it was going to be for this jump. Spyro looked so depressed in this game over screen. The Movila said I think it took him 37 lives to get it. Meaning he died 37 times in treetops alone. I have 0% on Wild Flight, so I am going to have to attempt that again. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do very well. Movila wants to share his path of how he did this. I'm all up for watching it. Because this is the one flight level I will perfectly say I have no idea how to do. Because my mom did it. But yeah, 91%. 91%. 415 gems out of 500. The rest of them are all by that little thief. Piggies. I am gonna try to see if I can get another life in the overworld here. There's Metalhead. Go. There's that. That's not all the enemies over here, though. But here's the treetops. Like I said, I think I want to have at least 5 lives going in. So I am gonna body the rest of the stuff here. Wild Flight is over there. I think I killed everything in the overworld now. Yeah. I still don't have a life. Thought there'd be enough stuff here to kill to give me another life. I guess not. I do gotta say, in terms of the architecture for the dragons that live in this world, I like it. It almost feels Aztecian inspired, but in a swamp. I don't know, it just feels very tribal, but beautiful at the same time. Yeah, no. I'm being a critic of dragon architect. Oh, I don't need to go to you. I can just go to Dreamweavers whenever I want. And also, Move did confirm something for me. I super appreciate that he did this. He confirmed that the original Spyro did not have a means to quick traveling into levels. Gonna show my totals. I'm now at 7,970 gems. Which, by the way, is nowhere near the amount of gems I should have right now. I am missing the gems from the perfect for the flight levels. Yeah. I don't care about you no more. You have nothing I'm interested in. Like, I'm not going to even bother chasing that guy down. On the other hand, oh, he's going down. Yeah, you just saw the green guy literally doing what we did to get up there. It kind of gives you a hint of what you need to do. Okay, 5 lives. lives to work with, technically 6, because the zeroed out life, the big donut life, still counts as a life, so technically we have 6 lives to work with. Hopefully I don't need to blow through all of them, just getting these last few things in the level. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, that is so hard to control. Staying on that ramp is going to be difficult. Whoa. Almost charged right off the edge. I think the most difficult part of this is going to be staying on here. Oh, gosh. You know, that could have been the run, too, guys. That could have been it. That could have been the run. Oh, God. I jumped. Oh, gosh. I have to stay calm. The moment I start getting salty is when I start making the really stupid mistakes. I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay calm. That being said, this level is trying my patience. So if I go quiet for a little bit, guys, it's not that I'm, it's not that I don't want to talk to you, it's that I really need to lock in and, focus. Because I'm gonna not lie. Doing this while talking is kind of difficult. And Namco, I appreciating you laughing in the chat. That actually is giving me motivation to keep going and keep trying, because at least somebody's having a good time. So keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. Laugh at them blunders. slide did that. Holy shite. Does that little bugger have an egg? Oh, I'm gonna get all this other stuff first. But I did it! Took a few tries. Is that everything up here? Nope, there's a couple of chests. Okay, so this loser has the last gem. And it's mine now. 500 out of 500. We're done here. Woohoo! Finally! Treetops, 100%. Let's go. We never have to come back to this level ever again. Thank God. 52 minutes into stream, though. 52 minutes into stream. Almost 53 minutes. Treetops is done. And I only saw the game over screen, what? Once? Maybe twice? That felt good, guys. That felt good. All dragons accounted for. Our gem totals ain't great, though. Like, 855 gems is not all the gems I could have right now. I probably should at least try Wild Flight. I should at least attempt it. Just at least a couple of times. Just to say, hey guys, yeah, I did try this. It was not doable for me. Oh yeah, that board definitely wants to charge into my face and drop me into the swamp. Whee! Oop. Here it is, everybody. Wild Flight. Well, let's see how well I do. My gem count. Compared to Muvala's, which is completely done, he's got all of the gems in this game. I almost want to dare him to screenshot his file. Great. Here we go. So it's chests, arches, planes, and boats. The all-in-one probably not gonna happen. I will try to get everything. Maybe. Oh, wow. That was pathetic. Ooh, I flew too low on that one. I flew too low on that one. But you guys can see I am trying. I am attempting this. Ooh. planes anymore. I am going to instead try to focus on the chests or the boats, whichever I see next. Because I am not doing the all-in-one. I am not Moovala's level of talent. But the planes, they are done. They're completely done. Ooh. Into the pink goo I go. I wonder where all the rest of the arches are now that I think about it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, and there are the boats, too. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Learning where everything is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was bad. That was really bad. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be a thing, huh? And I missed the chip. Oh. Missing that chest might cost me, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Nope. I could not recover. I could not recover. Dang it. Okay, that's all the chests. Okay, so chests are done. Planes are done. All that's left are the arches and the boats. Oh, boy. And I have no idea how to start the arches or the boats. There was 2 boats left. 2. Just 2 boats left. I don't want to give up, though. I want to at least get everything but the all-in-one. That way I can say I did it. But I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I'll try to come back to it. That does add some gems to our total, though. That does add some gems to our total. So... Oh, that was laggy. That was super duper laggy. But yeah, Treetops is done. That was the main thing I wanted to finish over there. Getting a couple extra gems out of the flight level. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna try to watch a couple of videos when I can on how to deal with that. Get out of here. Take that. So dark passages are taken care of. That world is done. 100% done. There's Lofty Castle. I could do that one next. Kinda don't want to, though. No! Wow. That was pathetic. That was a really pathetic way to die. Even I'm embarrassed. Like, holy fluff. That was embarrassing. Owie. Take that. Yeah, you guys stay small because reasons. There's Icy Flight. Thought there was another level over here too, though. Nope. I think this is just the flight level. Yeah, the fools. The fools. The fools are everywhere, guys. Also, there's supposedly a secret room in this world. There is the Haunted Towers. This is the level I want to do. Now, don't be fooled by the music in this place. This place is actually super duper scary. These armors, you cannot charge them. You cannot barbecue them in their current state. I believe these armors are Dullahans, and yes, there are some wizards here. Ouch. We can't do anything about these armors right now. See, we can't do anything about that guy. We need a fire ability before we can take care of that little shite. Oh, look! Our ability to take care of things. Hello! Also, to progress, we need the super flame to go over there. Also, to be a little faster and get this Dullahan over here, which I believe is also what this is. Yeah, the flames can get rid of this guy too. And he will have a gem for us. I wish I had a way to get sparks back at the moment, because I would love to have my dragonfly friend so that I don't die. Okay, so that's all of the Dullahans and their gems mine. Now, one more time for that door. We can get those goodies over there. No real way to get sparks back just yet, which makes me sad. But we can now go up here. Now we do have to avoid these Dullahans. Toast you. And our first dragon, Cusco.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
It can do a lot of things. Waha, missed me. Owie. So yes, there is a fairy over here. And getting rid of those Dullahans, like I said, is very good for getting gems, because they do have them. Yay, life! Just gonna stay as far away from that as I can. well, not fun times ahead of me in getting them. But yeah, we're gonna take this one step at a time. Oof. Because, yeah, we gotta get that flame all the way over here. And then to get rid of these guys, all the way over here. Good thing this guy didn't pop up. Okay. I'm glad Sparks came back with full health. Charging as fast as I can. Okay, so I missed one armor. But yeah, it is doable to grab all these Dullahan armors and torch them. You just gotta be willing to charge for it, so to speak. Also, I super love the lighting effect here. I just want to get this guy. There. Dead. And I still haven't had just enough to get that chest. Perfect. Now to get up here. Because there's a wizard up here. That needs a good torching. Take this whirlwind up here. Boop-a-dee-doo-doo. Ooh. Supercharge ramp. Okay. I heard a scream. It sounded like a little pansy screaming. Oh, yeah, it coming from in there. Okay, so I gotta time this turn just perfect. So, boop. Okay, I hear a Dullahan. Okay, there's the fairy. There's the Dullahan with chests. And a dragon. Perfect. Let's grab the dragon first. Luto! Luto!
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
So yeah, lamps. They're a thing. So this fairy is very conveniently placed. So yeah. More doors. completely emptied out. Ooh. Okay, I jumped right into that bomb. Ooh, he got extra toasty. Okay, so I need to get the ferry all the way up there. That's okay. That's doable. As well as over here. Get some health. Get a life. Okay. So first off, getting that chest. Gonna be relatively easy. Just touch. Ooh. There was a lot of gems in that. Okay, now the real issue I think I'm going to have is getting past this guy. So I do need the flame to do it. Of course. Oh, jeez. I got hasty. I got hasty. Okay, you respawn. Okay. So these guys are blocking the end of the level. As well as whatever's over there. I do need to bring the dragon flame over here. Or... Hello? Well, this makes things easier. Let's start by torching you. Then you, and then you. Yeah, we made it to the end of the level. But there's still a lot more to do. So, time to do some backtracking. Because we're still missing a dragon and a whole bunch of gems. I think... appreciate the compliments. Okay. Now, where is the rest of the stuff? Because that's the end of the level. I'm missing a single dragon and a whole crud ton of gems. So how is Photon Charizard doing today? I hope good. I hope good. I am glad that you are saying I look beautiful, because right now I am not feeling very beautiful. I am dealing with digestive issues. One of my chronic pain and suffering that I go with thanks to having COVID back in 2003 has really messed up my microbiomes in my gut and my intestines and just everything. I'm not sick per se, but yeah, right now it's very hard to enjoy food. Okay. Don't know why there was a Dullahan in this corner. You're okay? I want to know what's over there. Is this... Okay, yeah, this is where I came from. Well, what would make your day better? Becomes my question. Okay. I'm listening. What is your request? It can't be as bad as you're making it out to be. like I'm missing something.
On this outfit, what have you been?
That is a very, 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 very weird thing to ask, I will say that. But right now, I'm not pursuing another relationship. I'm already in one. I am not pursuing more relationships right now. I know that is probably not what you want to hear. Let's see. Like, everybody has their faves. I don't know, that seems like a really, really weird request. Getting to where I need to go is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. Oh. Okay. Where am I trying to get to that I... No, I don't want to go up here. I want to see where I'm trying to get to. Oh, over there. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm flattered. I'm very flattered that you think so highly of me. Okay. This might be impossible. 'Cause I gotta supercharge. Land over here. Then charge and then jump over there. I can see why I might never have 100%ed this level. Ooh. My steering of the dragon is My steering of Spyro is also not helping me here. That being said, Photon Charizard, like I said, I am very flattered, but I'm just not looking for a relationship right now. I am currently in one. But I am always up for having more wonderful friends. I am always up for having more wonderful people to be my friends. Oh. Oh, I made it! Nice! I don't know what the point was of getting over here, but I made it. How do I get up there? Oh. Well, there's the dragon. Is there a ferry over here? Ooh. Capino!
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
I'm guessing that's some bedtime tea? Okay, so let's explore down here before I go trying to charge up them stairs. Lovely. Okay, that looks like a way down. I don't want to go down. Oh no. Ow. Okay. This just became a problem, and I don't have a fairy to help me. No. Oh, God. And I can't just charge past him either. I need a flame. I need the fairy flame, and I don't have it. Because this takes me back down here. And this is where the ferry is, but there's no whirlwind to get back up there. I have to charge. The flame is not going to last that long. And that somehow got me another life. So yeah, I need to supercharge just to get up there. So this glide is not gonna get me over there. It's too short. Yeah, I need a ferry. 'Cause as soon as that wizard sees me, he's gonna start bringing these armors up. And there's no easy way to get back up here through this hole. This is annoying. So I gotta kill that wizard somehow. Now you'd think once being up here, you'd get a whirlwind that lets you come back up here through there. I'm at a loss, guys. Because I need the flame to open this, too. I've gotten all of the dragons in this world. The gems I'm missing are in that chest, in these Dullahens, and that... as well as that wizard. So, Shauna gotta put on her thinking cap. Yeah, because the wizard is in that room up there. Getting up there is going to be a pain. I wish there was a fairy right here with a dragon that gives me fire breath instead of just one that, you know, saves my game, saves my progress. Because there's no way I can supercharge all the way over here with a fairy's kiss dragon breath. You know what's worse is I feel like there's also a fairy behind that wizard, too. Which does make this gets all the more frustrating. I'm at an impasse, guys. I am honestly getting kind of frustrated. This isn't the hardest level in the game. That was Treetops, and we've crushed it. Like, legit, we crushed it. I even got 40% in Wild Flight, which I'm actually kind of happy about. Like, for my skill level, because yes, it is most definitely a skill issue, getting 40% in the flight levels makes me super happy. I never claimed this to be a full 200% run anyway. The only thing I really want to 100% are the explorable levels. Dang it. Screwed up again. I also don't like how hard the level itself wasn't hard until we got to this point. This part is just annoying. Because I gotta be quick. I gotta not run into any of these armors as I'm charging up these, dang it. Yeah. So now I can't get back there. I was doing so good too, guys. I was doing so good. Okay. So checking a little YouTube-y thing. I have to get up here before all these Dullahans are awake. Oh god. Then I can sneak past to get that wizard. From there is a ferry back there, like I thought, that can get rid of all of the stuff over here. Oh boy. I'm going to have to be really, really quick. My jumping has to be pinpoint perfect. No! How many lives do I have to do this? 2. Just 2. I literally have to get up these stairs before... Oh, this is gonna be... I promise you guys, I do enjoy playing these games. My controller landed on my lap with the shoulder button. Which, does a roll. Spyro does rolls. He rolls on the ground. He can dodge using this. I never do it. I'd rather jump over the stuff that's gonna throw at me. Oh, excuse me. I'm tickling my throat. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm going to be too slow. Yep. Damn it. Oh, I was so close. I was so close that time, guys. So close. So close. So close. Yet so far. Let's see. No. Back through the door I go. Back through the door I go. I'm getting closer though, guys. I am getting closer. Man, is this level wicked hard. Getting past that wizard is going to be the challenge. These Dullahans really screw things up for me. So charge here, jump here, charge here, not into him. Nope. nope, 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 nope. Just gonna wait. Okay, nope, 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 nope. The moment that first one goes up, yeah, nope. Nope. You want to be ahead of that spell. You want to be ahead of it. And the armors are placed in such a way that you can actually charge into them by mistake. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Nope, nope, nope. I was so close that one time. So close. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to be not a death. I hope I don't die before I get to actually... Nope, 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 nope. On the retreat. On the retreat. Oh, okay, that was not the top of my jump. Getting clammy, sweaty hands now, guys. I'm getting my clammy, sweaty, icky hands now. Oh, I need to remain calm. No salt, no salt. Just insane focus. Here I go. Okay. Okay. That was a little better. That was a little better. No. Oh. Dang it. I gotta get up those stairs faster. I'm just not quite sure how.
Don't trust Roach.
Nope. Nope. Going back. Running it back. I'm gonna go quiet for this until I finish, until I achieve it, guys. So I am sorry. Nope. As soon as that first spell goes off and I'm not ahead, and I'm not already on the other side, I have failed. But yeah, I do need to not talk, otherwise I deal with the Let's Play curse, guys. It's just how this goes. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am using the joystick for this instead of the usual buttons to try to get some more precision controlling. Which is different for me. Nope, 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 nope. Also, we officially have the funny number of dragons. 69! This is... I know it's really bad, but I can't, like, commentate. Oh, gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, how did I do this in the original? How did I have this down perfectly pat to where I could do this first try every time? I have no idea, guys. None. But yeah, first try every time. Every time I played this game and I got to this level, this part right here, I did first try every time. It took you a few? Hey, so I only game over once in, Treetops, and, today, that took me, like, 50, I think it was, like, 56 minutes to finish Treetop today. So we're in Haunted Towers. I'm up here. And I'm struggling. Also, how's it doing, Move? Are you at the torture job today? I actually started stream super late today because I must have been dog tired because I slept in super duper late today. Like, super late. Nope. Nope. Soon as those two go up, I failed. Getting up here wasn't too bad. Once you figure out how to do it. It's getting up there. And getting past the Dullahans. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So, Move, did you actually die in this section of the game? I'm curious. Like, did these Dullahans actually kill you at one point? Ah! God, I wish there was a fairy down here. Instead, she's all the way up there. Like, she's up there in that room, past the door you can flame, without help, but you have to get up there before all of the Dullahans are up. To the jump? Oh, the jump to get over here? Well, that was the easy part. Once you figure out how to do it, it's easy. I maybe took 2 falls, but once you get up here, it's not that bad. Yeah, you gotta be fast enough to get up there before you. Yeah. Veer left. You almost have to charge past every Dullahan on the way up, though. That's the thing. And those stairs right there do not make for good jumping and charging. But yeah, once you beat the suit, blast the wizard, you can blast open the door, get your fairy's kiss, and, well, all these Dullahans are, easy pickings at that point. Yeah. Ah. So move. Again, I ask: are you at the day job? Are they torturing you at the day job? Also, how did you stream this? You was at the day job. So let me guess, you were free to play Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage.
Good luck with money bags.
You're never gonna know exactly how many gems you have thanks to that dang bear. Like, you are not gonna know your overall totals of gems thanks to that gosh dang cursed bear stealing your gems. For though how much, like, for his so much as his existence makes me so mad. So yeah, have fun with that. Are you gonna Oh, trust me, by the end of the game, you're going to be so sick of money bags. Like, I did a test playthrough of the first few worlds, and even I was sick of him. And what's worse is he comes back in Spyro 3. At least in Spyro 3, you finally get to personally deal with how much he makes you mad. By, giving his tushy a nice, good roasting. Oh, boy, I can't wait for that. Yeah, and in case anybody hasn't figured it out yet, I don't like money bags. I hate that bear. I want to be able to collect my treasure and keep it. I'm a dragon, for gosh darn sake. I shouldn't have to cough up my hard-found gems to a greedy bear. God, I hate that bear. Seeing him get mollywopped in Spyro 3 really, by all the side characters that you rescue is just, it's catharticism. It is the peak of perfection. Nope. I didn't even make it up the first step. I didn't even make it up the first step. That was pathetic. There should still be some mushies down here. Yeah, there is. I think if Sparks eats three butterflies in a row, you get a life. Don't quote me on that, though. Nope. Nope. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, I do. Oh, until I don't. I wish the fairy was down here, like, I don't know, right here. It would make this part so much easier. No. No. Do not do that to yourself, move. Just go on to Spyro 2. Don't speedrun. Don't speedrun these games until you finished all three. Then speedrun them. Well, by the end of it, you'll want to speedrun all three of these games. Now, I want you to do this for me personally because this is a personal request. This is a personal request. I want to know how long it will take you to speedrun the entire trilogy in one go. That is a personal request from me to you. Speedrun the entire trilogy in one go. I want to see what the final time is for that. If you can do that, I will literally worship the British ground you walk on. Like, I will be calling you Sir Movila every time I see you in chat. I am a little worried that it's gonna take you a few days, though, to speed. You did finish early. You finished on good with good timing, might I add. 32 minutes. That's not terrible. Although my timer is, yeah. Over the 11-hour mark. No! No! Dang it! I got stuck on that one armor! What? What did I forget? What did I forget? I'm not doing the all-in-one in flight levels move. It is a skill issue that I'm willing to accept that I cannot do that. It is impossible for me to do the all-in-ones. I'm not going to do them. I'm not going to even attempt to do them. I will get as many of the things as I possibly can before I start getting salty and mad. Yeah. No, some of us just accept the limits of our abilities. And accept that. And for me, the flight levels are literally a skill issue I am not able to overcome. And I accept that. That was an inevitability, though, move. That was an inevitability. Nah. I even said at the beginning of the Let's Play that I'm probably not going to, like, the only thing that I'll maybe 100% get for sure would be all the dragons. I said that at the beginning of the playthrough. Meaning, I know my limits. I'm going to show the basis of my limits. Dr. Shemp, though, I do feel like if I was... Meaning, get help. Phone in help. I mean, I could mail you my copy of my... I could mail you my Switch, but... Yeah, getting it back might take... Getting there... Getting back might be a thing. Oh yeah, the shipping fee alone would be absolutely crazy. And unfortunately, my mum does not have the time to be playing video games with me anymore. The one thing I enjoy doing with my mum. Playing Spyro. Along with a few other games. Just to flex? Why? Why? Also what? Nice. There is a blue hat sitting on a roof in this level too. But yeah, you're almost better playing this on any console but the Switch because you get those extra achievements that the Switch just says, nah, we're not gonna add this into the game. That'd be dumb. Like, if you want to feel like you're actually fully 100%ing a game, play it on any other console, please. I just happen to only own a Switch right now. Here we go. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Botch that attempt. Like, I know where the hat is in this level, the blue hat that you gotta torch. I just don't not gonna do it. Like, all it gets you in the end is the art gallery. Which, meh. It's nice. I guess. Make it. Nope. Too slow. But yeah, that little guy right there is the one who's resurrecting all these Dullahans. Oh, they don't respawn if I kill them all. Darn it. Spark's looking kind of sad. Nope. It does not help that I am starting to get frustrated, though. I am starting to become very salty. Nah. I've been at this for a bit. That's all. I've been at this for a bit and failed. And the thing is in Spyro 1, no matter how many times I played this level and got to this part, I could do it first try. So I'm chalking it up to the Let's Play curse, if anything. But no, it's not you, dude. It's not you. Not at all. Casual percent go. There's a Let's Play and then there's a 102%, and then there's the full, I'm doing everything in this game, getting all of the gems. And also, I'm not even on the sofa. I'm sitting on the floor. Actually, no, I'm not sitting on the floor entirely. I am sitting on a beanbag chair, which is super comfy, by the way. But yeah, I just want to play these games to say, hey, guys, look, these are fun. You should totally play them. That right there is starting to frustrate me. That jump right there. I know I can make it. Yeah, this right here. This is starting to make me mad. Because if I don't fail at this one, I can get up there and get in there. I'm doing a 100% of all the dragons run. That's what I'm doing. A 100% dragon run. Like, the only levels I'm not 100%ing are the flight levels. Those are the only ones I'm not 100%ing. Like, some of them I'm only getting 40% on because, yeah, they're that hard. rather play with the buttons, but I want precision, so I'm going with the joystick. It's fluffing me over, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do it with the buttons this time. I did better with the buttons. I used the buttons on that one and it was better. Well, you gotta remember, when this first came out on the PlayStation, the analog sticks were both in a very inconvenient spot to be using the analog sticks, because the button pad was up higher. On the Switch controller, that's not the case. They're lower. Ugh, that was bad. No, I never played this game with the with the analog stick. Why is there cat hair by my on my Joy-Cons? Like, oh my gosh. They say cat hair gets everywhere, guys. They are not kidding. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a specific way you're supposed to get him. And yeah, there is a right way and a wrong way to do it. And the wrong way tends to be the harder way. But you can do it. Yeah, it does that. It does that in treetops too. How do you think you're able to get over to that other dragon? You have to go the wrong way on one of the ramps. Also, I did not need to glide to get to the end of the level. Oh yeah. No, that is very, very much not the way you're supposed to do it. But hey, it worked! As it's supposed to. But yeah, no, I did not glide to the top of the end of the level. I just charged. I stayed in supercharge and I got up there. That was obviously the easier one, but it took me a couple of tries. Just like this is. Okay. Position myself here. Okay, here we go. Nope, that is not the run. That is not the run. Go back over here. Yeah, Treetops is the hardest level in this game, bar none. Treetops is the hardest level in this game, bar none. only needs 1 supercharge, and it's 10 gems. Well, it's not the easiest level in this game, I'll tell you that. Like, Twilight. I don't know, Blowhard can be difficult. Chakisa's level, if you're getting everything, is a bit of a challenge. You have to time the fools just right to get the second dragon. And I do mean just right. Oh, yeah, no. Blowhard is not a hard level. Getting the achievements for it is a bit of a pain, but hard it is not. This is why I don't use the Joy-Con, guys! This is why I don't use this, because I'm trying to do this the way Move did it right now, and this is why I don't. Makes me mad. It makes me mad. It makes me mad. But yeah, I can't use the stick. I really can't. I don't get the precision I want out of it. Oh, I was up there! That's why I said go to Spyro 2. I think... Hold on. I want to look this up real quick. I'm going to pause, obviously. And I am going to check the speed run for Spyro 1 2. Spyro 1. Okay, Move. Any percent completion, not a 100, not the full 200%. Any completion, 1 hour and 32 minutes and 56 seconds for the PS4 version. And this is all 3 games. It was achieved by Jumply Luff. Boo. Yeah. 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 Any percent completion. It is an any percent completion. Why, you think you can do better? You're impressed. Honestly, I think you could probably do better than that. For the entire trilogy. I think you could do it in under an hour. It's an any percent... It's an any percent completion run. Wait, here we go. Nope. I think I want to veer right on that one. But yeah, I think you could do it in under an hour. No, Photon Charizard. No, I'm not playing Duel Links today. I will be playing Duel Links tomorrow, though. Since I don't have to be at the day job, because tomorrow is Labor Day! And I'm still working on stream. I could, in theory, because it is a national holiday, give myself Monday off. But why would I want to do that? Like, why would I want to do that? Okay. Yes! Get out of here! Oh, that feels good! Now what's gonna feel even better? Roasting these busters. Oh, I got no timer with this one. Let's go. You're all gonna catch these flames. Oh, owie. Ow! He just knocked me right out of the sky! Yeah, this one doesn't have a timer on it. Nice. We're done here. Yeah, I did do it. And I did it without using the analog stick. So take that move. Also, this is what Spyro, like, because of this red fairy right here, we can actually, hey, whatever makes you play better at Spyro. It still doesn't help me with the flight levels, though, but it definitely makes exploring the explorable levels easier. But yeah, we get to, because the red fairy doesn't give us a countdown of how long we have this wonderful, beautiful fire breath, we can actually sit here and appreciate how cool Spyro looks when he's got this. And oh my gosh, does he look freaking cool! Because, oh my gosh, yeah, I like this. I like this. I wish this was Spyro's default, to be perfectly honest. The reverse way? How do you do it in reverse? That's what I want to know. But yeah, once you get to that one fairy, you can go through this entire level and get anything and everything that you missed that were requires fire. This looks so gosh darn cool, though. Like, really, this is so cool looking. Yeah. This is a more go get what you missed kind of power up at the end, but it looks so gosh darn cool. Unfortunately, when I leave the out level, it is gonna go away, which makes me sad. Yeah, the purple fairies give you a time limit where the red one's just like, hey, here, enjoy this. You earned it. But yeah, as soon as we leave the level, we lose it. Oh no, I got everything up to those Dullahans without the permafire. There's lots of towers done. Don't kick me, you fiend. Do I want to attempt my life just to go kill those buggers? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't need to worry about the fools. Not right now, anyway. Now, there is supposedly a secret room here in the overworld. I don't know where it is. I guess that's why it's called a secret room. No, not Jaquise. I still have another level I gotta do before that. What I actually avoided doing. And that's this one. Nah, I'm not interested in looking for it, to be perfectly honest. Like, not interested. Entering Lofty Castle. I'm not interested in the art gallery. You realize I would have to go back to all the other worlds and get all of the other stuff, which I am not interested in doing. I am not interested in the art gallery. The music in this game is good. Like, I don't care what anybody says. The music in this game is good. Now, we have some birdies over here that need some scorching. I would disagree. Is it good? Yes. Is it my favorite? No. too, chicken. Okay. So the fairies can help us, but only if we free them. My fire's not gonna reach that guy. Because the fairies are the ones who start up the whirlwinds for us. So we kind of need to save them. Let all that explode. Okay. Whoa! Rude. Get out of here. That dude was so rude. But yeah, the fairies have got the whirlwind going. Get out of here. Okay, now that they're gone, I'm gonna go back for the dragon.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Again, I swear these dragons look like they're gonna go to sleep. Okay, now... do I want to go up there, or do I want to stay down here? I think... yeah, I gotta go down here first. Ooh, a locked chest. That's gonna be a fun key to find. Oh, found the special butterfly. Get out of here. Good. Okay, that's all three of the fairies here. I gotta remember that there's a chest here later. And these ladies just take us back up here. Very nice. Let's see. I could go toward that dragon, or I could go that way. No new games for you today? Aww. Too bad. Oh, that guy's too high up. I gotta wait to kill him. balloon. I know I should probably feel bad for killing these Norks, but at the same time, I don't. Not sure. Probably in time, like... There's one fairy there. He can't hit me. Grab these. Ooh, I got 2 per chest there. Nice. I can fly in this area. Like, there is a way to glide. Right now, I'm looking for a key. Didn't save that dragon. I probably should. Hold on. Let's go back for this dragon. What'd you find?
Thank you for releasing me.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready. Dude. That's cold. Actually, I didn't want to go over here just yet. It looks like I'm stuck going this way now. Is that death down there? Yeah, it looks like that's death down there. Okay, good. I can come back here. That's good. That actually makes me super happy. I would like to get those gems up there if possible, but I don't think I can just yet. Congratulations! You got one of my favorite dark type lines all in a row. Okay, I'm still missing a Nork though. There we go. Got everything over here. Yeah, except for this dragon. And the key! Perfect. Thank you. Yunsi.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Again, these dragons all look like they're going to bed. So there's a supercharge ramp here. Where does this take me, though? Over there, which takes me... I'm kind of scared to find out where this goes. Not gonna lie. Kind of just want to go back down here. Yeah. I found the key to this chest. I'm going to get this chest. Are you streaming these shiny hunts, by the way, Move? I am genuinely curious. Then that's okay. Wait. Wait for what? Meditite, you gotta okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. I like Medicham, but I like it shiny more. Oh. I think I was supposed to jump up there with that supercharge. Darn it! I went to the wrong place with the supercharge! Whoopsies! I like Blue Medichan. I like the Blue Medicham. I'm not so sure I like Meditite shiny, but Medicham being blue is just nice. I wish it was its original color. Whoa! Air! Well, that got me over here again. Not quite sure where I'm supposed to go next. I guess I have to somehow make my way over there, but... I'm not quite sure how. Like, yeah, start one out as blue. Hold on. I think I've finally done everything I can do on this side, and I can go over here now. I got all 3 dragons. I got most of the gems. I just gotta get up here and get the fairies and get the gems over here. Huh. I thought Lofty Castle was gonna be harder than this. Never mind. We have these rude people again. Get out of here. So rude. Like, who does that? Who smacks somebody while they're having fun? Such rude behavior. Okay. Ooh, I almost landed in the water there. I gotta toast some chickens. Yeah, get over here. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm missing a bunch of gems. Never mind. I got it all. That was easier than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. That was easier than I thought it would be. I think I struggled more in the in Haunted Towers. That level was kind of easy. Okay, so the only two levels left are the flight level and the boss level. Because again, I am going for 100% of the dragons. There are 2 dragons in Jacques to get. Why can I not hit this little cretin? Spicy nuggies. Dip them in some ranch sauce. It adds a nice contrast of flavor. What, you don't like ranch? Oh, I love ranch dressing. I like making my own ranch dressing. You wanna know what the funny thing about ketchup is? It's made with tomatoes. Yeah, the way to get over, Lofty Castle, you actually have to jump up here and, use the cannon. bars. Boss level should be around here somewhere. I don't need to bother with that fool. Oh, where is the boss level? Oh, where could it be? So I really want to body the boss. It's like, I know where the boss level is, but at the same time, I forgot where the boss level is. Think it's over here? Maybe? Well, that's Lofty Castle. Is it up there? Oh, I know it is, and it's kind of ironic that you don't like it. Okay, so that's Icy Flight. Why am I not finding the boss level? Oh, I hate these fools. I know, ah, crud. I'm surprised you guys even have Doritos, to be perfectly honest. And I know you guys are still gonna call them crisps, despite them being corn chips. Yeah, Doritos are made with corn chips. They're made out of corn. Okay, so the flight level is up there. So that's not where I need to go. There it is. Like, they really hide this level from you. Just like how you guys call vacuums Hoovers. After the guy who after the company that makes them. Tortilla chips? Tortilla chips are a real thing, though. That's the thing. They're Tostitos, though. Tostitos, tortilla chips are really good for salsa dipping. But,
I bet you guys don't like salsa either.
from my understanding is that certain British people just cannot take heat. And, most of the salsa brands we have over here are made by, Middle America. We got, oh, I'm not talking about the mild stuff. Oh, no. I'm talking, there's like 60 habaneros in that, in that salsa. Yeah, that's what our salsa is like. Yeah, we get this because we live so close to Mexico and we trade so much with Mexico, and heck, we even have a lot of Mexican Americans Middle Americans and their culture here in the United States. Yeah, they make some really spicy salsas that we can buy. on, the hotter the better. Anyway. I think my favorite happens to be the habanero, cheesy habanero salsa. Yummy. Oh, there, you will cry. Anyway. Enemies we've not seen before. Yeah, they're here. Well, at least these ones are wearing bloomers. I do not like these fools. Ugh. I do not like the fools in this level. Yes, this fool right here lifts this up, but an entirely different fool lifts that has to go down just so that you can get the dragon over there. It's really stupid. It's not that bad. You just gotta be really good at dealing with these fools. Like, if you're getting everything in this level, the fools are gonna be your biggest issue. Because this fool right here, the one running around over here, is in charge of that ledge up there and bringing it down so you can get over to the dragon over there. It's really dumb. So what you have to do is in quick work get this fool here on a timer, then get this fool on a timer, and then hopefully get up here quick enough before the other fool gets off his timer. Oh yeah, this level is actually kind of difficult in the PS1 if you're not good at timing your jumps. I will admit that. This level is difficult if you can't time your jumps. If you can time your jumps, this isn't a terrible level. It's annoying, but it's not terrible. Get over here. Oh, come on. That was cheap. I can't even right now, guys. I can't even. Oh my fluffing gosh, you. What? I'm going to go the other way. Oh, perfect. No, the part I have trouble with is those over there, so I'm gonna get this dragon.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
I'm not gonna even bother with this fool right now. Oh! Yeah! I bet you can see why I don't particularly like this spot right now. Yeah, those ladies can smack you out of the sky when you're trying to kill them. Okay, that's taken care of. Yeah, that fool is fast. Oh, I got him. Don't worry. I got him. And now the fun part. I gotta go all the way back the way I came. Yeah. Because this is a dead end. You can't go anywhere else from here. But yeah, no, I got it. No, not yet. Key's not over here. At least not that I could see. Go right. Yeah, there's no key over there. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing I got that dragon. Yeah, no, that's fine. Now I'm just trying to remember how I get back over there. I don't remember how to get back over there. charge you, dozos. Okay. No, I'm not salty. This level isn't making me salty. Not at all, guys. Not at all. Do I want to start over? Well, I mean, with my current gem set, yeah, I probably could. But I'm not gonna I get the feeling that the key is over there. What? Why? Why am I not making that glide now? What the heck? I'm about to re-enter the level, guys. I don't really even need to worry about these two anymore. This one might be in my way. Why can't I make that jump? Why couldn't I make that jump? Oh, that makes me so mad. I lost two! I at least got that dragon and the gems on that side, so I don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, we've been going for over 3 hours here. I think I'm gonna call it here. Next time, we're gonna go back into Jaquise, and, we're gonna body the rest of that level. We got one of the side paths already done, so now we just have to finish one of the other ones until we finally make our way to the boss. Yay! No, I'm done streaming for today. I am done streaming for today. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I will be streaming Spyro tomorrow, so yeah. The morning stream will be Spyro, the afternoon stream will be some more Duel Links, it'll be my Labor Day stream. Hopefully more people show up because, nobody's at work. Is it my main man? Hopefully you are streaming Spyro 2 tomorrow. And getting yourself nice and acquainted with Moneybags. Nah, more like one of my main best friends. Like one of my main friends. Me giving Move the wrong idea. Nah. You as a friend move. You as a friend. You don't want to be a minion, so you be a friend. You take that? You will take being a friend. But with that, everybody, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Whether it be going to mass, going out for brunch with family, just or if you're on the other side of the world and and it's bedtime, you is also minion technically. Yes, you are the techno minion. No, I am not gonna mail my Switch out to you so you can do the flight levels. I will try to get my mom to do them off screen one of these days. Because she actually likes the flight levels. I don't. I'm not very good at them. Ah, yes. But with all that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.